because if Karma picks Guardian plus Exhaust, I mean,
Yeah.
even only one Exhaust against Ash.
Okay, here we go. No flash on Akaria. As with the exhaust is in not the best spot. Depth trying to block in the front, but the Ash damage will be enough to take down Keria. That's first.
They just need some gold lead, and I think it can be on the mid lane because it's Orianna against Zoe.
Oh boy. Well, here we go. The portal jump not going to totally avoid that damage as even Karma is going to pick up the kill. Keria gets there on time and the Mantra Q. There's actually a ward that spots them. It's right below where they are right now. So Keria doesn't know that he's actually known to be in there. The exhaust comes in and Ixu comes in trying to help out. That is one dead Pyoshik, but he may have saved Keria after all of this. As Doran waiting in the wings. Doesn't exactly work out. Depth is trying to go 1v3 over here, by the way. Nearly takes out Mia, who is going to run away, and Chovy decides, well, as we do have Pyoshik going for the dragon. As Chovy, oh man, he's gonna get nailed with a giant spear. Flawless, thinking about not going in, not sure why. As, okay, there you go. Finally goes in, picks up the kill, pretty free onto Chovy, who had no flash, and that means that Pyoshik has to back away. That's the Mountain Drake to Soleone Prince.
Oh,
this game is falling apart.
Yeah, and oh,
this is not good news for Ixu. He's gonna get slowed down. And there's that extra damage coming out of Pyoshik. Look at Doran struggling to get into this fight. He's really unsure. There it is. That's a perfectly timed Nor ultimate as Ixu shuts him down. Just denies the...
That one, I think DRX is not going to back out because they have enough items to take the fight.
Yeah, they're not weak anymore.
Yeah, I mean, because Soleone Prince, they gave time to DRX. So they are controlling mid lane first and getting the Drake vision.
Uh-oh. A little bit of a skirmish there. That's a nice bubble onto the Renekton. Dominus has to come out as huge ultimate coming out there from Mia. The depth charge gets in. Toby, as Trigger flashes forward into this ultimate, does a huge amount of damage, but he can't finish them off as the front line of Godzilla. Doran returns as he is going to be able to zone them all away. So many low health bars, though, on the side of his team. Chovy with the blue buff, you see, he's gonna stick
like DRX, they really don't want to give up this Drake right now. They're forcing it.
Yeah. And Soleone Prince, they're coming in here pretty late. We'll see what happens. The smite comes in.
Gapple.
Yeah, Nidalee not quite able to get on in there, so they steal the poke them down with as much as DRX have in their comp right now. It's kind of going okay.
Oh, the rotation is coming from Soleone Prince, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, they're chilling here in the mid lane, trying to poke down as much as possible, use that poke advantage they have, but not really finding an opening just yet.
Yeah, I think it's pretty rough to get the inhibitor turret with the first Nasher, but I guess they're trying.
Yeah, it's a pretty early Baron in this game, so it is understandable. They're not that far ahead as they're trying to CC chain and they get him. Pyoshik frontlining gets punished for it as Mia trying to get punished himself there. Doran trying to put him in his place, but now with no jungler and no Kindred ultimate, they're just going to have to back away off that inhibitor and down it will go. Soleone Prince in control of this Asian. Over the wall goes Kaney, trying to get that vision. Pyoshik is in the front line, and he is so low, but he's going to try to force it here as the shields do come in, but the stun and the kill down onto that jungler. You see Doran, he's looking for the angle. The bubble goes on a depth, as does the spear, and the Renekton is all alone, but he's quite strong, actually, as there's a turret in the backside. That is the Zoe, just shoveling damage into the backline of DRX. And there's not much they can do. The Renekton gets kited, and Soleone Prince are gonna win game one against DRX. This was the least of anyone's expectations coming into this match, Wadid.
What is happening? It's a 10th place Soleone Prince, but they played like they are top 5 teams or something. Their decisiveness was on point, and they're not hesitating anything. They just pull the trigger at the right timing, at the right moment,
Yeah.
and they just made off.